But yeah, something else I also read was Solo Leveling, which I did enjoy, but I don't see why it was so hyped up. It's just another sort of almost like, okay, so it's season 1 of Sword Art Online, only done well, more or less, in terms of the genre it's taking. Most of the animes kill main characters to extend the plot. I think it's the main reason Bleach ended up sucking constant giant sword battles with almost zero risk. Exactly right. You're exactly right. Nobody dies in Bleach ever. And also, Bleach was... a lot of people really like Bleach, and I just could not get behind it. It was just not for me. Like, I watched up to the end of, like, Aizen. So I've watched, like, that sort of stuff. But it was just, like, we are in the middle of an arc. We are in the middle of a battle. Major battle. 25 episode filler arc. Great! When did... Yeah, but you didn't... You haven't... You can't do that. You can't just say it. It's fine. You didn't whims. You be lying. You've used your whims up. It be how it is. We're gonna do this. I don't like JoJo fans. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that. The fillers were insane. Only Soul Society arc were amazing. Yeah. Look, if I had a cherry... I would not be able to do it with a cherry. Since you... my trader deck. You sent me a trader deck. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a Reckoning deck. Okay. Alright, what do we do here? We... bounce you. Swing here. You take 7. And you also take 3. That feels good. Alright, have a good night, Mega, and I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you later. Currently making a full-size chainsword. Haven't decided the paint scheme yet. You got any suggestions? Okay, my 2 favorite legions are Night Lords and Thousand Suns. So... that's my suggestion. Is Night Lords or Thousand Suns? Thanks for the bit, my man. Look, we're just going to go all in. Because we have to. 2000 Suns even used chainswords. Sort of. I know, like, in 30k they definitely did. There just wasn't very many of them in 40k, so... JoJo definitely becomes Monster of the Week show after part 3. Yeah, so I'm not even that interested in it. Is it worth using 1 frag grenade here? I don't know. I'm gonna draw. We want to use, like... he'll sacrifice some stuff here, and then he'll probably play host, and then we can double frag grenade to get rid of all the stuff. I started building a 30k Thousand Suns. I mean, hell yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think I just need to be super aggressive now. Like, if he plays a big thing, it dies. The only thing we're scared of is host. I might make a Night Lord's Chain Glaive next time. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, those are my 2 favorite color schemes, that's for sure. Otherwise, White Scars. I think White Scars are my favorite Imperial Space Marine faction. I think. I really haven't read that much in 40k. All my knowledge comes from 30k at this stage, other than a trilogy of Night Lords books. So Vengeful Spirit and I win. Otherwise, I still have some time. I mean, yeah, we do this. I don't think there's any of these, right? Yeah. Have you ever read Worst Ares or Vent? No. What are they? Are they in the 40k universe, or are they something else? You support White Scars theme? I do like the White Scars theme. I mean, you get me close, but you don't quite get there. Have you got the 3 drop? No, you don't. Nice. Okay, we got him. We just pushed him fast enough, so that's fine. Alright, let's get some points back. They're a pest. Unlike 1000 Suns Pride, I have returned. We're actually going to land Lord Malk so we can Targos sooner. Targosting next turn feels good. Frag grenade? Okay. I'm okay with this. That cost him a bunch of cards to do it, so I'm okay with it. And we're going to Monstrate. And we can still Targos before him. So that's good. Hopefully he doesn't play the 6-3. That would be annoying. But it should be fine. I hope. Like, he's just going to return the favor. That's fine by us. Yeah, so we just Targos. You going to Targos? Yeah, you are.
Hey Google, pause. Hey Google, play Vivo on Netflix on the TV.
Don't you just love ads? So we do that. I do think we Drilling Side here for this. And I think we need to be aggressive as hell. This way, like, this will get a buff if he doesn't deal with it straight away, you know? Mangus, sorry, should have clarified that. Worst is a high school fist and honor. Ares is sword and armies that kill a lot of main characters. But it's high school material are taken to super. Okay, well, no, I've not read any of those. You want that 50-50? Miss it. Good. Now we should just win now. I think taking you here is actually okay. The extra draw is nice. Stun grenade is good too. Okay. Okay, this guy's mad. We went first and we've drawn well, so. We forced him to do stuff he didn't want to have to do, and then we still got him. So. He could have just not done this. But, it be how it do. It do be how it do. So my favorite books that I've ever read has to be The Name of the Wind. And, you know, Wise Man Fears is the second book in the series. The third book has not come out yet. But that series, Zaemon, was amazing. And I'm so keen for the third book. Man, it's been a while since I've faced Zaemon. I thought he dropped the game, but I guess he's come back. I mean, this is a great matchup for us because we don't attack. Really. They gave this guy Survivor 2. Right. We can get this. Do we command bridge turn 1 to try and get second wave? I like Twilight. You're correct. You can press the advantage. Your ability's still the same. To your next turn, gain +2, deal 2 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Do I take Frag Grenade for the Survivor? No, let's get... We'll grab Void Engagement for the draw. We want to cycle. We want to be able to cycle. It's been like 10 years since the Wise Man Fear. No, not quite that long, but a long time. So what Patrick Rothfuss, the writer... Oh, I probably should have got that second frag grenade. Oh well. What Patrick Rothfuss had said was that he wrote everything a very long time ago. He wrote it all, and he had finished actually writing the entire story, so like all 3 books, before the year 2000. And then he fixed up number 1, released it, fixed up number 2 and released it. But since he's fixed up it and changed things, and then fixed up and changed things, he's trying to fix up the last one and connect it back in all into the last one. And apparently that's what's taking a long time, is the fact that he has to do everything. I'm just gonna take this damage here, I guess. Options on Classroom of the Elite plus light novel. I've never seen Classroom of the Elite. I have heard of it though. Do I just stun that? I don't want to have to outflank here, but I think I will. No, you know what? Let's stun it. And play you. And we'll just deal with it next turn. So Lock and Key, second season, came out not too long ago on Netflix. I've been watching it with my girlfriend. It's pretty good. It's got some interesting stuff. There's been some really weird stuff about it. But it's an interesting show. Bloodsong has to be one of my most favourite books. What's it about? What's the genre? Okay, let's draw a card here. Let's draw some more cards here. Let's stun you. Oh. Okay. Targos would have been amazing in this matchup, and we're just not getting it. Okay, we're going to bounce out with Melg. Never mind. Okay. Chariot. This matchup is not going well. Targos is the last trip in deck. If only we could get second wave off at some point. I hope we get the third book, but honestly I doubt it. Rothfuss came out a year ago came out this year to deny a release date. Amazon has posted and said, yeah. Heads, you go to bed. No, I think we will get it. I do think we will get it. I just think he needs his time. Like, he's working on it, and I think he will release it. Tails, you have to do a 40-hour stream. No. No. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? So we can bounce this. This can go away. See where this goes. We just have to be aggressive. We just have to be. 120-hour stream. It landed on heads 5 times. Well, it wasn't a 24-hour stream. It was only a 12-hour stream. Fantasy, plot, dad plops son out of war or school. He's tortured, beaten, except finds out he has a type of sixth sense that has to go on the run, being hunted by friends and family and stuff. That's rough. Don't do that. Don't go on the run. The run is bad. We're actually really close to winning this game. Our last chariot wins us the game at this stage. Vapix to speedrun HHL. How do you speedrun Horus Heresy? Okay, that's annoying. Okay, this can go. We'll just sacrifice this for now. If this gets unstoppable, we win. Speedrun to Terra, High Terra, top 50. Include being 60 HP. Wow. Oh, that's not good. Well, we lose now. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. Angron Terra deck. Well, we did Angron not too long ago. That would take go back on my YouTube, a long time. That would take a very, very long time. Look, let's be real. We drew poorly. And I probably got distracted by talking to chat. Let's be real. The main character in the later books just becomes depressed for good reason and just wants to die, but like Vulcan, no matter how much, just doesn't die. Rough. Let's get you. That's pretty good. Can I open second wave? Please? Like, that would be really nice. You know, like, we've only had second wave in our bottom 5 cards so far. In all the games. Opening second wave would be insane. You know? It just would be nice. It would be just nice. That's pretty rough, okay. What's the book called again? Tips on ladder and advice if you lose or win. Well, a really good tip that there it is. That I find for ladder is that what you should do is reduce their health to 0 while keeping yours above 0. That works really well, I find. No, but seriously, if you push him for high ranks, every time you lose, take a break. Whether it's, I gotta go to the toilet, or I'm gonna go play something else for an hour, or I'm gonna watch an episode of TV. If you're trying to push for high ranks, every time you lose, take a break. I want this to hit face. Damn. I feel like I'm going to lose this one as well because I'm just not paying enough attention. Yeah, I play with bots off. If you want to have more fun in this game, turn bots off. Like when you're pushing for higher ladder, just turn them off. It's so much more fun in this game to not face bots. If you're pushing for like top 50 and above, yeah, you kind of need bots. But, you know, avoid bots if you can. We can win very easily on our turn. Whenever I went to high school, I couldn't breach 4200. Look, it's pretty hard. 4200 is a pretty hard barrier. But don't get too chuffed up on it. Man, he's going to have a lot of stuff on his turn. There's a few cards that just win us the game. I'm gonna dig for him. Look. We're gonna start with this. Because if it draws us the answer, we don't have to play D-sats. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. That's the one. Oh, it's Budget Sanguinius. Yes? Yes. I'm actually enjoying playing Horus at the moment. This is good. I am Master the Sanguinary. I just always like to make fun of this guy. I'm a bully. Why does Horus have a tube going to his nose? To keep the space dusser. Look. It's because he's got on drugs and he has to sniff cocaine like all the time. It's the part Slanesh provides. Mm-hmm. Our hand is very burn right now. High on Emperor juice. Like, we have so much, I'm just gonna kill your face. Which is great. Yeah, I really don't care about that. Everyone in the channel points on one deck so they can only botch the first one, yeah. Yeah. That's why I limited it. It is one of the main reasons I limited it. I just needed to put other stuff that people can spend their channel points on. That's all I need to do. Warhammer Age of Smugma. Yeah, that'll swing there. That's fine. Now you're gonna belt. Thing is... Okay, I was gonna say, what are you bouncing here? So we'll start with this. Then we're gonna swing. We'll play this because it wins us the game next turn. Sigma. No, he's this guy's from Smugma. Make a thing so it can make you resign for 1,000. No, it'll be like 15,000. And now we win. You quite finished. Emperor went from single and ready to mingle to 20 kids and unknown heritage. I was like, nah, I need all of the planets. This is not a good hand. Probably should have kept Frag Grenade for the fast stuff, but we'll see if that was a bad choice or not. Okay.
History will be made here.
History will be made.
The road to terror is open.
Two of the mothers came back for alimony and he killed the kids. Oh, that's really good. Okay. The fact that we can play this with this before he can is great. Oh, of course he's got second wave. Okay. Look, we're just gonna have to cop this. But it's alright. Us landing Targos before him is very, very good. Oh, you're... okay. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'll take all the damage in the world, but at least you're sort of... You know, you're only going to be on 5 cards, 6... Actually, you got a million cards still, never mind. This is our only hope if he doesn't have it. Don't have out. Just don't have outflank. Almost anything else is fine here. Just not outflank. If he had it, he would have played it by now. If he's command bridging, he doesn't have it. That's very good for us. This is our comeback time. He's only winning by, what's that? 8 and 6 is 14 health. Okay. He went first, but we have a board now. I reckon we're fine here. Empress Tinder Professor says, swipe right or exterminate artist your planet. Do you come from the Cloud District often? What do you mean the Cloud District? I'm confused. What's the Cloud District? I feel as if I should know what that is, but I do not. What? Okay. I was like, what are you doing? Okay, so... I think my play is this. This. Have a chariot. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Right, all sons of Horus, best to worst. Do you mean like the warlords? Because it goes... Horus, Loken, Abaddon, Torgadon. I put the fun in Thunder Warrior. Tier list every card in the game. I did the warlords. I did do the warlords. And important cards. Well, I did all the legendaries, didn't I? I did do all the legendaries. But that's probably changed now since all the updates and stuff. Man, could you imagine tier listing every card in the game? And this guy with the stuns. Looks like I'm just going to get a Greater Demon. So that's Mortar Strike. Let's stun you. The problem is with this turning into a demon is I don't get to use it the turn it changes into it. Which sucks. Tier list every pixel in the game. Okay, well I'm not dead this turn, but I probably am next turn. Okay. What could I possibly use to get out of this? I mean, we just died a Vengeful. We just died a Vengeful here. Hit these stuns where you need them and he'll just Vengeful me.
Prepare to be illuminated.
The voice actor for Horus in this game is on point. He doesn't have it. Refill 2 energy, shoot me for 4?
Let the galaxy burn.
That guy might be first. Because he couldn't. Feels bad. Idea, and it's my headcanon. Oh, we can keep it. We can keep this. Drilling site turn 1's pretty good. Sorry, resupply turn 1 is pretty good. I am master of the sanguinary god. Okay, good. Targost. He executed the Emperor. Okay, yep. Yep, draw me cards. Good. I like cards. Cards are good. Okay, you do that. See, we do this. This seems like a waste, but getting Targost out a turn early is actually pretty very strong for us. It's like it's a waste of cards to do it, but like very strong for us. Very strong. And we can also meld on the same turn to bounce whatever we want back down. He's just going to do that. That's fine. Perfect. Getting Targost out is the most insane thing. So, it's how you win games. It's how you win the games. If you can get it out early, you're cheering. You're absolutely cheering. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I mean, if he has the kill spell, he has the kill spell, but what are some of the cards that are extremely good for its cost? What do you mean, like in general? What are some of the cards that are extremely good for its cost? I mean, any card that costs 2 or less, that draws you at least 1 card, and does an effect. You know? Like this. So, Horus's ability says it costs 2 energy to draw a card. So if a card costs 2 energy, draws you a card, and does an effect, it's automatically a great card. Man, second wave is insane. Doombringer is very good. But you think when you're paying, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energy plus for a card, it's going to be great. So none of those cards are really, I don't think, are amazing for their energy cost. They're just well, they're well put. What I think is, I can fight you after this. I feel as if we just do this. We're going second.
History will be made here.
Who are the top warlords being played in High Terror? At the moment, there is Fulgrim, Horus. I think Diaz around a little bit. Let's... Turn 1, second wave. Feels good. Yeah, Fulgrim and Horus at the moment, most definitely. I guess this guy's putting in some work, but not so much. Other than those two, it's about it, really, in terms of You know, Ingrathel. I assume you take 3, and then heal 2. This can go here. We all draw. Okay. How much ranking for Terra and High Terra? Terra is 2500, High Terra I think is 4k plus. Thanks for the follow, my man. I appreciate it. Let's just do this and swing at you. I know we're taking more damage, but it's okay. High Terra is 4k. If you're thinking about the way Everguild considers High Terra is 4,000 plus. Imagine how much money you can make working in the Skull Industry in Warhammer. Unless they changed it, High Terra is 4k. This is a good turn for us. We don't need to play this because he's at so low life already. I can actually check what High Terra is. Let me just find the thing in a minute. I think I just go mad face, don't I? And now we just win next turn. Easy peasy. It used to be 3.5k. It used to be, but then they changed it. People say it'd be 3.8k. Did they change it again? We are going to do Darkest Dungeon after this. So we need the meta. Okay. We'll keep drilling site. High Terra. They don't actually state what High Terra is here. They usually do. They usually do. Hang on. Interesting. Araman. Maybe next time. October membership paragraph. Like, you're right. It's 3.8k now. They changed it. 3.8k. Okay. Very interesting. That is definitely a shift from the, because it was a 3.5, then they changed it to 4, then 3.8 again. Specs been playing Rough Alien Isolation. He keeps running away from the game. Yeah, that's annoying. Not much I can do about it though. Oh, yes, there is. Alright. This into Targost, so we can use this to play it. Play XCOM 2. XCOM 2 is a game that I actually do want to play at some time. It is on my list. Nice. Horus is feeling really good. Yeah, we're above 38k. We're 4,150 or something like that. We're only just shy of top 50. A couple hundred points below. I am a War Master. I've come first before. Twice. For anyone who wants to know my credentials, I have come first in the world in this game twice. So fear me. This is a good way to get rid of it. Almost no one on YouTube have good XCOM 2 gameplay. There is like 3 and that do mod XCOM 2. Okay, that's kind of cool. And what else are you doing? So Garo and Araman were my 2. You hear that guy's he came first before anyone else came first. Yeah, he's playing at the moment. I mean, we got to do this. And we'll draw. Second wave is great for next turn. I mean, we could Vengeful Spirit, but I think second wave and maybe some quick fires. I'm pretty sure he came first and during the first 2 seasons as well. Good. Oh, do I want to stun him? What do I get out of stunning you? We know what he got, so he's going to play it. I don't think I stun him. I think I double quick fire. We have a lot of health here, so I think we're going to be okay. How has Mars been minutes since she's been... Yeah, I don't know. She just hasn't... She needs to find a schedule that she can stick with, and she's been really struggling to do that at the moment. She'll get there eventually. She's got a job interview, and she's got some jobs lined up, so a lot of things will be changing for her. So I think she's just waiting until she gets settled in before she does anything. Have you got 2? Have you got 2 stealths? If you do, I'm going to be mad. You do. That's not good. Okay. Can you choose Chaos card? What do you mean? Let me think here. I am going to do this just in case. Just in case. But I don't think it's 6, 12... 12... If he plays 7 tactics, he wins. Whims of Chaos. Did you Whims? Have you Whimsed? Did I miss a Whims? If you Whims, yeah, you pick a card. I was thinking a Death Guard next. He might be able to get me here. Does Sigilite win him the game? He... 1 health. 1. Astral and Dracnir. What? Dracnir. Okay,